A very good afternoon and a very warm welcome to all the Vidya family and our visitors who have joined us this afternoon. A very warm namaskar to all of you. This is our second self-love and care workshop. Last week, we were fortunate to have Monish Paul, director of Total Yoga, who taught us simple meditation techniques. And I do hope that you are practicing this. Know that if you have any questions for him, you're most delighted if you can share those and we'll reach out to him. My heart goes out to all of you. We each have at our doorstep challenges of the lockdown of COVID-19 to deal with. There is no family which is not affected by this. I understand all the stress, the difficulty, and the immense worry that each one of you has and shares. These series of workshops are to help you to cope, to accept the situation, to heal yourself, and to come out stronger. This special hour together is to give you that me time, to strengthen yourself, and to know that the positive spirit of self-love and care is the greatest medicine that we all need today. Know that your Vidya family is always with you, especially in these times. So do reach out to anybody in Vidya if you need any help of any sort. To fall in love with yourself is the first secret to happiness. Self-love means accepting your emotions for what they are and putting your physical, emotion, and mental well-being first before anything else. It's about you, it's about myself, my self-esteem, my self-awareness, my strength, my weaknesses. To love yourself, to respect yourself, and to understand yourself. Then only can you love and care for others. Today, we are greatly blessed to have Tara Kini, a special friend, a great friend of Vidya and a personal friend, to bring to us the magic of music. She's an accomplished Drupad classical singer, the founder of Sunad. Her accomplishments and achievements are incredible and endless. To share very briefly, Tara Kini is an independent consultant in education and music, and works with several reputed institutions across Bangalore, Andhra Pradesh, Delhi, Ahmedabad, developing curriculum, training teachers and trainers. Tara is one of the most enthusiastic givers and lover of life that I have ever met. Right from Vidya's Bangalore's first fundraising event almost 10 years ago when we had Pandit Hari Prasad Chaurasia, she's been there for Vidya. And ever since then, she has lent her expertise in making magic happen whenever we reach out to her, like today. We are delighted to share that our dream of Vidya Sanskriti is going to happen. Vidya, I'm so sorry, I don't know what's happening. Forgive me. So I just want to share that we're delighted to have Taraji, and she's very accomplished and a great friend of Vidya. Ever since the time we had the first function of Vidya Bangalore 10 years ago, when we had Pandit Hari Prasad Chaurasia, she has been there for Vidya as a fantastic, lending her expertise and making our magic happen wherever we reach out to her. We're also delighted to share with you that our dream of Vidya Sanskriti is happening. Vidya Sanskriti will offer our Vidya students our classical music, dance, art forms, and learning from all the great masters. This opportunity normally is not available for the not so privileged children, although we have a super talented children at Vidya. So Vidya Bangalore recently launched a beautiful event to launch in our new Vidya Center of Excellence with Taraji and with others. We were to start live classes from this month of May, but with the lockdown, this will not be possible. Today, accompanying her are two very senior students, Lakshmi and Chinthu, who will soon launch the e-Vidya Sanskriti classes for our students, not only in Bangalore, but we are planning an e-Sanskrit classes pan-India. Details of this will be shared with you very soon. Our teachers, Sumati from Vidya Bangalore and Chhavinath, our music teacher of the Vidya School, are also joining Taraji today. Through music, something of great magnitude is shared and conveyed. Music connects us with a universal storehouse of life and knowledge and needs no language and no explanation. Our closing remarks today are by Shoma Bakre, our amazing, accomplished, multi-talented Vidya Bangalore's vice chair. She's a singer as well, besides several other things that Shoma is enthusiastic about. So sit back, friends, relax, enjoy, and let's all learn from Taraji to connect, to sing, and immerse ourselves in healing music today. Over to you, Taraji.
Namaskar. Thank you, Rashmi, for that introduction. Thank you very much. And I'm so happy to see 100 participants. It's reached exactly 100 now, which is wonderful. Yes, lovely to see that. And today, what we will try to do, as Rashmi has indicated, we will try to find that source of joy which is within each of us. You know, there might be a lockdown outside. There may be dreadful things happening. Very dear people, good friends, family, suffering. That the main source of joy is within us. And nobody can touch that. Nothing can touch that. And one of the most beautiful ways, as well as in my mind, the simplest way to make a connection with that joy is through music. We've been given this body. That's our main apparatus. We have a brain, a mind. That's another more subtle apparatus that we have. And that is what we need to use to make this connection. And I'm hoping that when all of us are singing together, all 100 of us are singing together today, that connection will be very, very strong. And it will magnify, it will amplify. And the joy that is created through this amplification, I just hope and pray that it brings great peace, a great sense of calm all around us, all around each one of us. So I request you now, you are on mute, so it really doesn't matter if you're singing properly, you're not singing properly, you're singing the correct thing. There's no correct thing, no proper thing. Just sing. Just open your heart and sing. So what we will do now is, I will sing to start with, and then I will request one of the 4 people who have very kindly agreed to support this program. That is Sumati ji from, she's from Bangalore, Vidya. Chhavinath ji, who is from Delhi, Guruguram, Vidya. My own 2 friends, Sindhu and Lakshmi, also from Bangalore. I will request them in turn to follow me. And then when one of them is singing, please repeat what I have sung and sing along with whoever is singing. I hope that's clear. So I will sing first. Then one of the 4 people who I've just mentioned will sing when I call out to them. They will unmute, they will sing. You remain on mute and please sing your heart out. Okay? So with that, let us start. We'll start with the primordial sound Om. The chanting of Om itself is sufficient to bring peace wherever we are. And Om consists of A, U, and Ma. All of creation lies within this sound. Don't think of it as a religious sound. It's not. It goes beyond religion. It's a primordial sound. And it's one of the easiest ways of connecting with that joy which is within each of us. So I'll start. And first, Sumati will follow me after I finish singing. Thank you. May I request everybody else to be on mute, please? Except the people I request. Thank you. Sindhu, will you come on next, please, after me? Thank you. Lakshmi next, please. Thank you. And Chhavinath ji. Thank you. All right, everybody can mute now and only when I request you. Thank you. Sumati, you can unmute. Okay, thank you. Sindhu. Sindhu. Thank you. छविनाथ जी मेरा सुनने के बाद गाइएगा। म्यूट निकालिएगा।
re ra ra ra.
Thank you. Lakshmi, please. Lakshmi, please hold the mic near your mouth. It's not, I can't hear you. Okay, thank you. Sumati. Very nice, thank you. Sindhu now. Good. Lakshmi. Te ta ra na na
te tara Chhavinath ji. Re, re,
Thank you very much, Sumati. Please hold the mic near your mouth.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. Sindhu. Sumati.
Tara.
Re na no.
Re na
Very nice, thank you. Chinthu. Ra na na ta na tu. Okay, thank you very much. We've just sung a melody which is called Rag Bhupali. In Carnatic music, it is known as Ragam Mohanam. And these melodies are at least 2000 years old. Let us now just sit quietly and listen to the sound of the Tanpura. Let us focus on our breath. Feel the breath coming into your nose and coming out. Feel the breath on your upper lip. Feel that the in-breath is cool and the out-breath is warm. Just focus on this breath for a minute. Now, in your mind's eye, step out of the house, wherever you are. Open the door and feel green grass beneath your feet. The grass is moist. It's soft, and you can smell the fresh earth and the green grass as you step on it and walk with a cool breeze all around you. You are going to a spot that is beautiful, that is untouched, pristine, fresh, full of new life and hope. You can hear the gurgling of a brook in the distance. You can hear birds chirping. As you walk closer to the source of water, you can hear the gushing sound of a waterfall, and you can feel the cool mountain breeze all around you. And then you see the hills in the distance, and it takes your breath away. Hills that have been standing there for eons, towering over everything in their vicinity, steady, strong, always there. You sit, listening to the ripples of the water, seeing the hills in the distance. And you are overcome with a sense of wonder, sense of awe, and you close your eyes in prayer. Slowly, very slowly, come back. You can open your eyes.
Battery 40%. Connected to iPad on Canada.
Okay, I hope you got a chance to pray for the health of all those around us and our own inner peace and happiness. We'll continue the singing now. Thank you so much to Sumati, Sindhu, Lakshmi and Chhavinath who are leading the singing. We will now take up something which is fun. Okay? So we've hopefully gone to a place that was peaceful. Hopefully we are feeling energized. And now I'd like to see everybody smiling by the end of this. So whenever you feel like it, if you feel like moving, which I hope you do, go ahead and move. And then, when you feel like it, you can take off the parda, as we call it. You can switch on your video. Don't switch on your sound, because then it will be too much sound. Sound we'll take off one at a time, but you can take off your parda so we can have a look at all of you as well, and we can enjoy moving to whatever comes on now. Okay, so right, I can already see that Rashmi and Shoma have come back from their parda, so that's great. Okay, so now we'll try singing something which is fun. All right, so I'll first say the first line. Again, don't bother about the words. If you get it, fine. If you can't, that's also fine. Just sing what you feel like. Okay, Sumati, therikata dhee na. Can you say that?
Therikata dhee. Therikata dhee na.
Just add a taka after the therikata.
Okay. Therikata dhee na taka. Was it right? It went away. I can't hear. I could not hear.
Yeah, okay, now. Therikata taka dhee na.
Therikata taka dhee na.
Dhee na, ti na.
Dhee na, ti na.
Perfect. Come on now, Sindhu. Therikata taka dhee na.
Therikata taka dhee na.
Dhee na, ti na.
Dhee na, ti na.
Very nice. Lakshmi. Therikata taka dhee na, ti na.
Therikata taka dhee na, ti na.
Okay. Chhavinath ji. Therikata taka dhee na, ti na.
Therikata taka dhee na.
Perfect. Very nice. Okay,
Thank you,
Shoma ji. Therikata taka dhee na, ti na.
Completely caught by surprise.
Okay. All right, we'll go half at a time. Therikata taka dhee na.
Therikata taka dhee na.
Dhee na, ti na.
Dhee na, ti na.
Perfect. Rashmi ji.
Therikata dhee na. Therikata?
Dhee na. Yeah. Therikata taka dhee na.
Therikata taka dhee na.
Dhee na, ti na.
Dhee na, ti na.
Okay, Sumati, are you ready? Thank you so much, Rashmi. Shoma, that was lovely. Therikata taka dhee na, ti na.
Therikata taka dhee na.
Okay, we'll take a slightly higher pitch for this.
Some.
Therikata taka dhee na. I'm on A now. I put it on A, so you can all move to A. Therikata taka dhee na, ti na.
Therikata taka dhee na.
Therikata taka dhee na. Itna gaiye.
Therikata taka dhee na.
Dhee na, ti na.
Dhee na, ti na.
Very nice. Therikata taka dhee na, ti na.
Therikata taka dhee na, ti na.
Very nice. Come on, Sindhu. Tere kit tak dhee dhee na ti ti na. Now this is when we start dancing. Come on. Tere kit
tak dhee dhee na ti ti na.
Tere kit tak dhee dhee na ti ti na.
Tere kit tak dhee dhee na ti na.
Very nice. Come on, Lakshmi. Tere kit tak dhee dhee na ti na.
Tere kit tak dhee na
Chhavinath ji, आप ऊपर गाइए. तेरे किट तक धee धee na ti ti na.
तेरे किट तक धee धee ना धee ना.
बहुत अच्छा. आप उसके आप तार शर्ट पे चढ़ गए. सा ये गाइए सा
सा सा
सा पर सा
सा सा पर सा.
हाँ जी. तेरे किट तक धee धee ना ti ti ना.
तेरे किट तक धee धee ना धee ना.
तेरे किट तक धee धee ना ti ti ना. तेरे किट तक
धee धee ना धee ना. तेरे किट तक धee ना धee ना.
Very nice. Okay, so can we all have some movement? Vandana ji, Saraswati, Dipali, Banti, Gayatri, can you take off your pardas and can you show us some movement and try to sing this? Come on. Tere kit tak dhee dhee na ti ti na. Tere kit tak dhee dhee na ti ti na. Come on. Chinthu. That's great.
Dhee dhee na ti ti na. Tere kit tak dhee dhee na ti ti na.
Sumati.
Teen na tirikite tak deen na ti ti na tirikite tak
deen na
ti tirikite tak deen na ti ti na tirikite tak deen na
Thank you.
ti na.
Thank you. Okay, I'll continue singing, but I'd like all of you to just move with this, please. Take off your pardas. I can only see one person who's obliged. Come on. Yes, Sai Prabhavati. Very nice. Thank you. Who else? Come on, everybody. Anybody who feels like it. Gayatri, Saraswati. Come on. Oh, great. Pratima. Very nice. Lovely. Just move with this, okay? I'll continue to sing. Shomaji, please join. Rashmi, you are an expert dancer, so I expect, yes, that's right. Perfect. Mala, come on. Tere kit tak dhee dhee na ti ti na. Tere kit tak dhee dhee na ti ti na. Tere kit tak dhee dhee na ti ti na. Dhee na ti ti na thun thun na thun 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 thun. Kiranaga guru ko gaave taba veda pave guni. Tirkitak dhakran dhagad jhagad takatuna tirkitak dhee dhee na ti ti na. Tirkit tak dhee na ti ti na. Dhee ti ti na thun 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 kiranaga guru ko gaave taba veda pave guni. Tirkitak dhakran nagar jhagad takatuna tirkitak dhee na ti ti na. Tirkit tak dhee na tirkit tak dhee na tirkit tak dhee na ti ti na. Thank you. Okay, so that was our session today. Does anybody want to sing anything or say anything? Go ahead now. The field is all yours. Anyone wants to say anything?
Ma'am, it was a wonderful session. Really enjoyed. This is the first time I am trying out Hindustani, but it was really enjoyable. Really enjoyable.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay, there's one last thing I'd like to do. Thank you very much, Sumati. I'd like each of you to just unmute and say what you're feeling like right now. Just one word. One word. I am feeling happy. I'm feeling sad. I'm feeling glorious. I'm feeling wretched. Anything that you're really feeling. So let's start with you, Sumati. I'm feeling, come on, start.
Happy, ma'am. Very, very happy.
Thank you. Sindhu?
I feel very present.
Thank you. Lakshmi?
I feel really excited.
Thank you. Chhavinath ji?
Ma'am, I feel better.
You feel better.
Wonderful, ma'am. Wonderful.
Thank you so much. Rashmi ji?
It's wonderful to be connected in with music and you. It really puts energy into all of us. Thanks.
Thank you. Shoma ji?
I feel light. And I think all of us are feeling better, Taraji, after going through this session. I think all of us are in a very good shape.
Thank you.
Going on. So thank you. This is a healing session.
Thank you so much. Poonam, one feeling word, please. Poonam. Take your mute off and say. Poonam? Okay. Sai Prabhavati ji? Take your mute off. Okay, she says thank you, ma'am. Poonam says thank you, ma'am. Okay, yes.
Ma'am, I went to my childhood days. It was energetic once again for me.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Mehala, would you like to say a word, please, of how you're feeling?
Ma'am, I am feeling some inner happiness, glorious peace.
Thank you. Priya? Okay, Anjali Gupta? Rohit?
Yes, good afternoon. I am feeling a big change in my feelings, a big change. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. Rohit?
Good evening, ma'am. I'm feeling a lot energetic now.
Thank you. Thank you. Mala?
Feeling wonderfully happy. Very happy.
Thank you. Sandhuji?
Hello. Hi, ma'am. I am feeling very well and energetic.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes,
Pratima?
Yes,
I feel like smiling. When that rhythm was going on, you couldn't do it without smiling.
Thank you.
So, inner joy, yes.
Thank you so much. Okay, anybody who feels like saying anything now, just unmute and say it. I'm not going to go in order. Just anybody who feels like, just unmute and say what you're feeling.
Ma'am, I'm feeling very stress-free.
Thank you, Kriti. Okay, so
I'm feeling like following a rhythm. It's very rhythmic. It's just got you into, that tone. You want to do more of that.
Thank you. So maybe tonight you can have your dinner saying therikata dee dee na. Yes. Stay with the rhythm. Stay with the rhythm. It will keep you happy. Yes. Anybody else?
Yes, ma'am. It was a beautiful rock and it was quite cheerful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Janani here.
Yes, Janani.
Yeah, like Shoma, I felt very light and I felt like getting up and dancing. I was sitting and moving, but I really wanted to get up and dance.
Please get up and dance. Yes.
Yes, I
Please
will. I will sing and dance.
Lovely, lovely. If that happens, then this has been worthwhile. Yes. So
thank you.
Thank you. Quite a few chats also coming up. Yes, thank you. So over to you now, Shoma, for the concluding comments that you were going to make. Thank you very much to all of you for your beautiful participation today.
Thank you, Taraji.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Yeah, I've already expressed what I'm feeling. And I think all of us needed this respite. So thank you, Rashmi, for actually conceptualizing this whole series where we really need to have anchors for healing ourselves, for seeing us through these unprecedented times. I'm a huge fan of Taraji, and we have all read her bio in the invite that went out. My first experience of Taraji's music was when I saw her performance live on stage, the Mandukya Santvani. And I was mesmerized. When I heard your voice, Taraji, at that time, of course, life was normal. Those were the times when we were all free birds and there wasn't a pandemic looming large. But even then, I think we came out transformed, after that particular performance because of the way you created it, because of your voice, which has a divinity that very few voices have. And, as you said, there is no language, no religion, no barriers whatsoever when it comes to music. And you help us all transcend everything to connect with the divine. So thank you so much, Taraji. This session was especially needed for all of us. Having said that, I think the way you conceptualized and made us participate was great. I have learned Hindustani classical music myself, but I can't sing a note now because I don't practice. So behind the mute button, I sang like anything. I'm sure the rest of us all did the same. So we emerged feeling lighter, better, so much happier. So we can't thank you enough for that. Thank you, Sumati and Mr. Pathak, for joining, and Sindhu and Lakshmi for making this such a special afternoon for all of us. As we know that we are starting Vidya Sanskriti, and despite the pandemic, Rashmi has continued to pursue new avenues of providing education and enlightenment and empowerment to the folks that we work with and to ourselves. So Vidya Sanskriti has been launched once at the Habba that happened last month at our Bangalore Center, and Taraji was there present physically. Today, once again, we reiterate our commitment to Vidya Sanskriti. It will probably e-Vidya, Sanskriti until pandemic is over. So this was again a launch of the e-Vidya Sanskriti program, and the music part is going to be completely mentored and under the wing of Taraji, and we're so grateful for that. We could not have asked for anything better to happen with our Sanskriti program. Lakshmi and Sindhu, who live near our Center of Excellence in Bangalore, they will be teaching our students, and I'm hoping Rashmi even teaches and we can enroll in these classes. If it's E, then I'm sure lots of us can join in. We'd love to. And I think it's a good start. It's a start for healing. And we really look at Taraji to help us maneuver through this terrible time, I think, with music. Everybody knows the therapeutic nature of arts and music. Music not only heals, gives us mental strength. It is very good for mental health. It is also very good for physical health. It is known to calm down your nerves. It is known to calm down your blood pressure. Your cardiac issues get, calmed down if you take recourse to music. So thank you once again, Taraji. Thank you, everybody. These are bad times. Everyone stay safe, take care. And our Vidya family, we cannot express our gratitude for everything that you're doing during the pandemic. I keep on hearing about what is going on in all our centers. Rashmi keeps us apprised. We keep on getting messages. Everybody stay safe. Hope your families are well and you are well. Take care. We can only serve if we stay strong and take care of ourselves. So take care, make music a part of your lives. Let's reach out to Taraji anytime you feel low and want more such sessions. I'm sure she won't say no to us. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Rashmi, once again. And with that, we can end the program. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you, Shoma.